Hey, what's up guys, it's Dynamite here, hope you're doing well. And I don't think I've made a Fortnite discussion video in a while, but there's a lot of things going on at the moment which I kind of want to talk about. It's not really my favourite game anymore, I've said this quite a bit on stream, I just don't enjoy playing the game anymore. But there's a couple things going on, obviously we got the OG season next month, so I'll be playing the game a lot then. There's also something regarding the Chapter 3 map coming back. So obviously this is all just like leaks and rumours at the moment. It's not 100% confirmed that we're getting the Chapter 3 map. I'd say it's like 80% confirmed that we're getting the Chapter 2 map next month for OG, but nothing's been confirmed yet regarding the Chapter 3 map. But anyways, we're going to talk about all the leaks and rumours in today's video. If you do enjoy the Fortnite discussion videos, I'd appreciate guys drop a like on video, subscribe and turn on post notifications. I'd also appreciate guys following me over at twitch.tv/dynamitebtw. I try to stream there every single day. I usually play a mix of games. Sometimes we do Call of Duty, we do Apex. Obviously when BO6 comes out we'll be doing a lot of Call of Duty, and then throughout November we'll be mixing up with some BO6 and obviously the Fortnite OG season. But yeah, let's get into it. So a couple days ago when the Fortnite Mares update came out, Hypex randomly tweeted that the Chapter 3 map has been randomly added back to the files. And this literally makes no sense, because as we know, next month we are getting Chapter 2 OG, so it should really be the Chapter 2 map that gets added to the files. Why are they adding the Chapter 3 map? You could say maybe they're just like taking some assets from it, maybe they're trying to make like a reload map from it. But then if you go to this guy's tweet, which Hypex credited, it has the entire Chapter 3 map. No joke, you can see all the POIs, the terrains there, the full map is in the files. And if you take a look at it, you can see it's a Chapter 3 Season 4 version of the map, and you can see all the chrome on it. I mean, I didn't really like this version of the map, but they've added the map back to the files. So I've seen quite a lot of theories and rumours about this, and it looks like, and obviously this isn't confirmed, it looks like what might happen is we have the Chapter 2 OG season, and then at some point in the OG season, or in Chapter 6, we go to the Chapter 3 map. And I feel like this should have been talked about a while ago. I'm surprised we're just finding this out now. So you guys remember how at the end of Chapter 2 the map flipped and it turned into the Chapter 3 map? It seems as if the end event for the Chapter 2 OG season might lead us into Chapter 3, which is Chapter 6, and we might continue the story of Chapter 3. But regardless of how they do it, it looks like we are getting the Chapter 3 map back at some point. Now, there is a chance that they're just adding the map back to the files to maybe prepare for next year's OG season where they do Chapter 3 next year. But I doubt they're going to do an OG season for Chapter 3. That is, Chapter 2 you can argue is OG, but Chapter 3 cannot. And they would not add the map back a whole year in advance back to the files to prepare for that. It just wouldn't happen. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really like Chapter 3. The first season of Chapter 3 was incredible. I loved that season. I loved the, Spider-Man, web shooters, the map was really good. But after that, man, I mean, when Zero Build was added, it was kind of cool. But after that, it just went downhill real quick. I'm probably in the minority here, but I genuinely think that Chapter 4 was better than Chapter 3. I might do a separate video, doing a tier list and all the seasons or chapters. But I'd say Chapter 3 is my second least favourite chapter out of all of them. Obviously my least favourite being Chapter 5 for obvious reasons. And the Chapter 2 map, on the other hand, is probably one of, if not my favourite maps in the game. It's between Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. So I really hope that they're not doing Chapter 3 OG this year, because we haven't got any leaks regarding the Chapter 2 map being in the files, but they're adding the Chapter 3. So I really hope we are still getting Chapter 2 OG, we probably will. And then we're going to get the Chapter 3 map after that, because I'd much rather play the Chapter 2 map again than Chapter 3. I also hope it's a Season 1 version of the Chapter 3 map, because after that, the map just got so bad. They added that whole, reality tree area, they added all the chrome. They need to just, go back to Season 1 of that chapter and just improve upon that, because that Season 1 map was genuinely incredible, and they ruined it so quickly. So obviously we don't know too much about this, all we know is that the Chapter 3 map's in the files, but I have a couple questions. So is this going to be the OG season, which, like I said, I hope it's not, or is this going to be Chapter 6? And if this map is going to be Chapter 6, does that mean we're not getting a new map for Chapter 6? To be honest though, if this was the Chapter 6 map, I honestly wouldn't mind it. I'd rather have a map which is we know is decent. I mean, it's not my favourite map, but the Chapter 3 map is decent. than something like the Chapter 5 map, which is terrible. So I'd rather have a map we know is decent than a completely new map, to be honest. And we could see them add like new POIs and stuff to this map. I think it'd be cool. Does this also mean that there's going to be a Chapter 3 reload map? Because apparently there's a Chapter 2 reload map being worked on right now. So maybe this means we're also going to get a Chapter 3 reload map, possibly in Chapter 6. I'm very curious what is going on and why they're adding the Chapter 3 map, but obviously we don't know too much at the moment. This is all just speculation. But let me know in the comments, what do you guys think is going to happen with the Chapter 3 map? Do you think it's going to come back in the OG season? Do you think it's going to come back in Chapter 6? Do you think it's going to be next year's OG? What do you guys think? Anyways, I just wanted to quickly talk about this because I was genuinely just a little bit confused on why this is happening. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly talk about it. Thank you guys for watching, and yeah, see ya.
How is there still 8 kids left?
Go there. You just see camping up there.
Well, GG's. You're welcome for getting carried.